Well, actually, I decided upon something. After looking at how part 3 turned out and how part 1 and 2 were so quiet of Born in the Wrong Country, I decided to refilm it. That's what I'm gonna do. So, part 3 is about the royal family. The Windsors, if you didn't know, they're the Windsors. So, what got me knowing about them was being on Project Britain. I think I already talked about that. Pretty sure I already talked about that in part 2. So, I was on Project Britain going just through, and I already knew about the monarchy and stuff, but I hadn't gone deep, and my foot just fell. That's why that happened, because I'm sitting on the edge of the bed. But I hadn't ever gone deep into it. I hadn't researched that much. I hadn't really done much, if anything, with it. But then I was on there, and I found things, and the first people I found, which you probably know about, are the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. Now, along with that, I also found a giant, family tree starting back in, what was it? I'm looking at it, actually. It's on my wall. 11, what would that be? That would be the 12th century? 12th century? It was 1103 or something. I can't really see it. It's in the corner. But why am I so close? And why is my face yellow? I don't know. Well, so I found that. I'm going to try and keep this as steady as possible. I found that, and I made a copy of it, like I said. The light in my room is not yellow. That's the problem. And I made a copy of it. Then I put it up on my wall. So, when I did that, I then started to get addicted to it. I couldn't stop researching stuff, because then I started to find things that related to me in my life, and I was like, okay, there has to be something going on here, to the point where I wouldn't be able to just find these people, have all this stuff just fall into place, if I wasn't supposed to know about this. If I wasn't supposed to get obsessed with this, then why would I have the same birthday as Prince William? Why would I be in the Cambridge program and have that be their title? That's literally why. That was how my brain worked, is I thought that those insignificancies were important. And I started to get really obsessed, and I bought every magazine ever in the history of magazines. I actually remember the Royal Wedding Day. I wasn't obsessed with it back then. I wasn't obsessed with it. But I remember waking up at 7 a.m. because it was a school day, and going and watching it until I left. But I remember that. So I'm gonna go show you something that just further proves my obsession and how weird I am. I have them categorized by date I got them. My shelf, they're magazines, they're new ones, but they're magazines. And I'm going to go get them for you. Hopefully you don't see my random pillow that's there. Is there a bag? Oh yeah, that's the bag with the marbles. Is it okay? Yeah, you're okay. Just shake the whole bag, doesn't it? Yep. Okay. Another reason I decided to refilm it, I think I sound all creaky because my bed is creaky and I have to climb onto it. Yeah, it's gonna sound really creaky, but another reason I decided to refilm is because I've got more magazines since when I filmed that one. So, I got more. Is this all of them? No, I'm missing one. Whatever. You don't need to see how creepy I am. You just need to see a little bit. So, this is the first, no, not the first one, the second one, because I told you the other one is over there still. and I cut a bunch of pictures out of it. Anyway, I cut like pictures, and now they're on my awesome wall over here, which is a corkboard that's like right next to my bed. This is the first one that is than some of the other ones I have, but it is like this. This is the back side, and the front is, it's like one of these life story ones that's like that, and this is before, so that's one of the first ones I got. Well, not the first ones, because I have some from other things that happened, but of like this general topic, kind of. And then this I got like literally the day after. Like the day after I got this one, which is disappoints me because the entire thing isn't it, but some of my other ones are the entire thing. This is I like this one because it's cardstock. It's literally like cardstock paper in it. It's all about the same thing. It all has the same stuff. I like this one because it's a bit thicker, and it's like not as papery, I guess. It's a little bit thicker. That's just big. And this one, yep, it's just, it never ends. But this one, on the back side, and then paper on the inside is. This one's a bit thicker, and this one has a lot of pictures in it. I like this one. It's quite a bit like picture-y, kind of caption-y things that I'd never seen before. There's some really cool shots in there too. And this one, I think, is the newest one, I think. I'm not sure anymore, I have so many. But I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to this magazine. This. Because it's a English magazine, and it has, there's just stuff like that. This is all they ever do is post. Can you why is there a garbage truck? There's no, like, there's no, I thought that was Wednesdays. Did they change it? Because I'm pretty sure that's Wednesdays that they're supposed to do that. Now they're messing up my video. They're picking up all the trash out of the trash cans outside. But still, I don't understand. Well, it's not Wednesday. It is Saturday. Okay. Well, those are those that I have. I'm going to show you one of my favorite pictures. So I think it's in this one. The one with all the pictures in it. But it is pretty cool looking to me. But I don't know which one it is in. But I know it's huge. It's like a huge picture. It's like the entire thing is just a picture. But I can't. Let's see if I can find it. I don't know if it's in this one or the other one. It might be in the other one too. Let's look. I know it's one of my two new ones. I could swear I got 3 new ones, so maybe I did. I just can't find the other one. I like whistling a lot. Aha! Found it. Oh, this picture. Alright, there in the middle there. Sorry if it's glossy, but you can see. Look it. And then right here, it's all bright because that's lightning. You can't really tell much in here, but it's like that. I like that one. That's my favorite picture. I'm probably going to end up cutting it out of this and putting it on my awesome wall. Yeah, actually, can I show you? I don't know if I can. But some of it's also like Dreamcast things. Like, there's sometimes pictures of people on here that are considered creepy because it's like pictures of kids. But that's because in my book, that's like the face claim. Like this girl here, Serafina, she's face claim for the younger version of Kosi Lupin, who is like the main character in my book. But yeah, there's a lot of people in there who are just face claims, but I call them awesome because if you get to be a face claim for my book, you are the coolest person ever. Well, that's it for part 3. Good.